Alright guys, today we're going to tackle doing the speakers in an E60. So far I've used my trim tool to get in under that little clip and pop it out. That'll draw all the way out to there and give you nice access with your T25, and then we can pull out the T25 bolt that's in it. There it is, out and loose. Next we're going to move down to here. There's a little black cap that can be pulled off with a small flathead screwdriver, and then in behind that is a Phillips head screw. There's the cap, and that should pop. There we go. Now we have a Phillips head on that screw. Okay, so now that that's out, we're now going to start to pop the bottom of the door down along here. I'm just going to get the trim. Alright, so we should have a clip somewhere here. And then we pull at the bottom of the door. Alright, so trim removal tool in. Pop that clip. Now that we have it popped with the trim removal tool, we pull it up and it'll sit down there, out of the way. Removed, we can line up our T30 screwdriver and take out that bolt. I can't see where it is because the camera's in the way. Okay, so down the front of the door we're going to do this little cap again. So you pop the flathead in under. There we go. And again, Phillips screwdriver. That takes that out. Now, down here, we're going to get a trim removal tool in underneath the door card, in there, and pull it back out. Now this will pull all the clips on the bottom. It'll probably have to be done in that corner also, and possibly one up here. Then that leaves us with nothing but a row of clips all along the top of the door, and pull straight out and then lift up to drop that little guy down through. Alright guys, after eventually getting that center clip to pop, it's bloody hard. I've disconnected one little guy here that's on that switch. Okay, so we have a 7mm here, here, here and up here, and then a 10mm here, 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 and then this bracket lifts off and it'll let your speaker out eventually. Okay, so we have the other door off. We've taken off the 10mm on the back of the bracket, and this 10mm as well. Final 10mm. Another 7mm here. One up here. One here as well. Okay, then you lift this end up, that frees up the rest of that. That comes off. Speaker slides up off the studs. There we go. That's your speaker removed. Alright, so for installing this, you need one hand holding up the door latch, and the other one is going to grab this little white guy. Alright, so this guy slides in here where he came out of and clips. There we go. Now, because you're holding the door latch the far side, it means that is going to work once it's clipped in. It's just a handy little tip so you don't have to go ripping it all apart again. Okay, so we have the new speakers installed, we have all the clips for the window switches connected again, and everything else is yoked up. Door handle works. So we line up the top clips all along here. Ooh. And remember to put the little locking mechanism back up through. That'll be handy. Okay, so locking mechanism popped up through. Lined up all the clips along here first and just tap it like that, and the same down along the sides.